Shadim Shuri. Friday. It's gonna be a busy day here trading. Let's talk booze. I have not looked at this sector in a while. This is STZ Constellation brand. Oh boy. Oh boy. That was one of the ugliest candle we got on January. Was it January 6th? Yeah. They are. There's a couple problem with STZ, right? We have STZ is more exposed to wine than the other player. Yes, they have beer, but the wine segment are struggling, and of course they have the big tariff scare. Okay, and is it overplay? I say so, but here's a 3-year chart. Let's take a look at this bottom to see if this is worth taking a risk. Let's go back 10 years. Where is this thing? All right. It is near support. Near support, right? This is pandemic crash, and if you want to draw some kind of zone, you can. I would say draw a zone like this. It's a pretty wide range zone, I would say, but it's worth drawing. Personally, I don't think it's at this point of buying yet, but I would put an alert there. It can go lower, right? Why stick your head out there? Do I believe there's going to be a tariff? The answer is no. I am on the belief, maybe in the minority, but just like President Trump's first presidency, he talked a lot about tariff. It is his way of negotiation to get leverage on other countries to get things that he wants. Whether it works or not, I'm sure we can debate, but he wants cooperation from Mexico as far as the border and the deportation, as well as China involvement in building a car plant over there, all kind of stuff. It's a lot of things. So he is turning up the heat on Mexico as well as Canada as far as tariff, because there's certain things on the border that he wants to get done and need their cooperation. At the end of the day, we can't protect the border only from outside, right? Use your common sense. So he's gonna turn up the heat on the tariff talk to force them to the table to get things done. Now, that means that yes, I do think the fundamental is not as bad as it looks, but if it come down into this zone, into this range of madness, then yeah, there will be time when it's worth buying STZ hand over fist. Not right now. Okay, no need to take that kind of risk. But if it come down further into 170, yeah, I like it. Okay, it's so ugly. Just now, that it does not mean that it will come down there, right? It could go sideways for days and weeks until the market get clarity on tariff. The fundamental issue of weak wine sales is still going to be a problem. No need to rush. Basically, what I'm saying is there's no need to rush into it. It's cheap. Yes, it's cheap. Can it get cheaper? Yes. I do have bud. I bought bud here. I got assigned. I didn't buy it. I was trading put spread. And in the 50, I think mine was 55-ish. So yeah, it been ugly. It's been ugly. And this is, of course, in tandem with STZ earning. But earning is coming up. It's coming up next week, I believe. So watch out. I sold cover calls the past couple of weeks at 50, and it is what it is. It was a mistake to not put a stop. I thought for sure it would hold here. Okay, I took my eye off the ball, did not put a stop in the 52 range, and suffered the consequence. Okay, as always, when you have too many positions, when I have too many positions, sometimes I took the eye off the ball. That was my bad, my mistake. I'm not gonna sugarcoat the mistake. As far as bud, nothing to do. Wait until earning. If it pop into this, I would say I would take my money and say goodbye, bye-bye. Is there any juice? Trade. Let's see. Cover call for next week. I have cover call this week that will expire worthless. Yes. Next week. Cover calls. Not much juice. Not much. The week after should be, I'm assuming, earning. Yeah, I will take a look. Okay, but for me, for now, because earning is coming up, I might be selling a call higher than what I have been doing the past couple of weeks. Selling something. At first, I was selling 50, and then I was doing 49. And this past week, I had 49. And I might do 49 again, or 50, something like that. We'll see. I just have to see what the action is today to repeat what I did the past couple of weeks. And last on this is, of course, TAP. If you look at TAP chart, this was a gift to get out, right? I was bullish on TAP here, for those that remember. That was a mistake, and then I had to buy the dip, load up, and then slowly it broke even, and then it made money, and I ran out the door as fast as I could at this point right here. This was a point that I said thank you, goodbye, and it went further, and then it gave it all back. Would I buy TAP down here at maybe? Okay, that could be the spot if there is juice. Yeah, if as far as put spread down here, 51.49, right? Let's take a look. The problem with TAP is only monthly option, so it's hard to play. But if I was gonna do monthly option, February, going out over 3 weeks from now, yeah, it's tough. 50.47 gets you 30 cents, 25 to 30 cents. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. But I don't like the fact that it's 3 weeks away. That's kind of far, and earnings is gonna come up. Okay, so yeah, it's too much risk to play the put game, the option game here. It's better to wait. In fact, I'm gonna put an alert right here. To buy the dip. If that trigger, then red flow is in the zone. Okay, it's in the zone. So I will consider buying it. As always, it's all about how it got down there. All right, if it gets down there because the market overall pull back, then maybe. If it gets down there because of bad news, specific company, maybe not.